Welcome to today's Simplicity training. Today's training is on the Updater tools. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look at an account. To really understand the Updater tools and which tool will be used in which scenario, we'll need to take a look at an account. Our accounts in the Claim Details page are split into two separate sections. This top section here is what we refer to as the Account section. This information here that contains all of the debtor details is what we refer to as the debtor section. And that's important because if you go to Tools, there is an Account Updater and there's a Debtor File Updater. So we've got two Updater tools. And the one that you will use will depend on which fields you're wanting to update. Okay, so I've got a spreadsheet prepared. That has some updating information on it. You will always need either the account number, the client claim number, or the Social Security number to identify the account in the updaters. The first updater that we're going to use is the Debtor File Updater. So we're going to go back to Simplicity, Tools, and Debtor File Updater. Okay, now before I do this, let's take a look at this account. What we're wanting to update right now are phone numbers. So you can see that there's a couple phone numbers on here. Okay, so when we go back to this account, there should be an additional phone number after the update has been completed. So we'll go to the Debtor File Updater. Now these updaters work in exactly the same way as our account importer. Okay, so we chose our file. We'll click Prepare File for uploading just like you do in the account importer. And because we're doing a new update, we'll create a new file map. You'll always want to map the identifying characteristic of the account, which in our case is the Social Security number right now. And then we'll want to update the phone numbers. Okay. Doing it this way will add phone numbers to the account. It will not replace any of the phone numbers that are currently on the account. In the Debtor File Updater, there is the option, however, to remove bad phone numbers. If you have a bad phone number on the account and you want to remove it, and you have a list of maybe bad phone numbers that you've exported from the account exporter, you can use this Debtor File Updater. If I were to map one of these phone numbers to bad phone number remove, it would remove whatever phone number is in that column in my spreadsheet. Okay. There is also the option, if you're updating the address, to update the primary address instead of adding a new one. All right, so I'm going to name my mapping. Click Save New Mapping. And I'm going to update my debtors. Okay, this info box, just like in the account importer, is a live counter. Because we only have a couple, less than 50 accounts that we're updating right now, this should go pretty quickly. And we've got 100% success. Okay, so if we go back to our home screen, click on an account. You'll see here that we've added a couple phone numbers. All right, moving on to the account updater. The fields that we're wanting to update are originated date and bank account name. Bank account name is not a stock field in Simplicity. This is a custom field. There is an option when you're creating custom fields to choose case or debtor. Case refers to the account section of the account, and debtor refers to the debtor section. So when you're updating custom fields, our bank account name custom field is in our account section, so I'll be using the account updater to update that field. We'll go to Tools, Account Updater, choose our file, prepare file for uploading. We'll create a new file map for this one. Again, you always want to map the identifying characteristic of the account. Originated date is a stock field, and it is in the account section. And bank account name, again, is a custom field. Okay, we'll name our mapping. Click Save New Mapping. And update our accounts. All right, any questions about any of the two updaters? Okay, as you can see, we've updated 48 of 48 accounts. Let's go take a look at what we've updated. All right, so here we've got our account. You can see that we've got our originated date in this field here. We've got our bank account name here. Any questions about that process? All right, we'll wait for just a couple more minutes to allow questions, and then we'll go ahead and end the training. All right, if there are no questions at all, we're going to go ahead and end the training for today. Thank you for attending this specialty training on our updater tools, and we hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.